All right, our next guest happened to be a talented makeup artist, and one in particular is adding her special touch to face art as we know it. Michal Henig is telling more than 1,000 words through facial works that tell the news from Israel in a whole new way. Please welcome Michal and her partner, Luba Karchova. Hello.
Yes.
Nice to meet you and welcome, both of you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I know that you've, managed to, get your works out there in like some very public forums, and people are getting a chance to know your work. Tell us kind of your experience in New Zealand, that led to this idea.
Okay. So I was in a trip in New Zealand for about a month and a half, and I talked to people, met people, and I told them that I was from Israel, and I started telling them what was really going on here, and I figured that no one knows what's going on here. And the fires in the south has just begun, and also the misinformation in the international news. So I talked to more and more people, and I found out that I have I can make a change. Like they listen to me, and I felt like an ambassador there. Yes, and then I arrived in Israel, and I met Luba. Luba, I know her from about a year ago when she produced a course how to break through in abroad. So I met her there, and when I got back from Israel, my work was published in an American magazine, Wet Paint, and Luba saw it, and she was so excited about it. And we set up a meeting, and I told her about all my experience in New Zealand. And
it was just like, okay, this is Besher. So now look at these beautiful works. So let's talk specifically, what you did, the idea behind the one, that was real, that is a very hot topic, obviously, in the news, but you found a very, soft way to portray the conflict, and all of the arson, the kites from, from Gaza that have, gone over the border here into Israel.
Yes. So after I spoke with Lubika, and she told me all about Lubikanews and how she loved the idea, and she wanted to make something about it. So we collaborated, and the fires were something I really wanted the world to know about, because they didn't get much publicity. So it's the first work I ever did, and now we can see the nature before the fires, and now it's the Hamas kites that burned all the land
and the fires.
Yes.
Yep. Wow. And for you, what is it like to, be part of something so new, different than the makeup business before that you did?
It's why it's so exciting for me, because it's a new concept for makeup, because it's not only beautiful art, but it's also, you can deliver messages, you can deliver news of current affairs, and you can really
to do something, right?
To do something
without it being journalism as we know it, right? So you also don't just focus on things going on in Israel. You also have had some other fun projects. Tell us about some of them.
Like the France winning the World Cup. So I decided to do work about it, and it was very, it came out amazing, I think.
Really amazing.
And it's fun to do fun stuff.
Holidays, you do some with the Jewish holidays.
Yes, I did something with the Jewish holidays. Also the Tu B'Av and Tisha B'Av
is the Valentine's Day.
The Valentine's Day with the hearts. Yes.
Wow.
And Tisha B'Av, and I also it's important to me to give the messages of unity and love thy neighbor, like I did on
the Torah.
Yes.
Thank you both so much.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
All right.